poet once said, "What's in a name?" Because William Shakespeare felt there was no meaning behind it, and what is the point in a name really? Well, I pondered this for some time because I felt a strong need to change. When I started this channel, People, Places, and Pastry was the perfect title. I took you to Italy. I showed you all the pastries of Rome, one of my favorite places. Then I moved on to Sicily and showed you some wonderful things there, like the best sandwich in Sicily, which was a really popular video. I loved Ortizia. It is a magical place. And I also showed you pastry in Taormina, as well as other places in Sicily, such as Catania. Then I moved on to France, Paris especially. I showed you the Christmas markets and all the wonderful food there as well. I shared my love of pastry with you in the patisseries in Paris. Then I moved on to Dijon and found some lovely places there as well. What better place to show pastry than Italy and France? So when I chose the name People, Places, and Pastry, it seemed absolutely perfect. All of the things that I love. While I love the pastry in the States as well, I began to ponder how long could I go on filming pastry and sharing that with you. I began to think more practical, started wondering about what I really wanted to show and what life was really all about. I showed you how to make pastry at home, all different kinds of pastries. I showed you raspberry scones as well as cinnamon scones, Valentine's Day cookies, and you know I love the shape of hearts. In fact, I started slipping a heart in every video that I post now. We've made Irish soda bread and Irish soda bread with raisins and orange. I've shown you my first quilt I made with the help of a very good friend of mine. And I've shown you lots of other things, like these tea sandwiches, and I've introduced you to Mr. G. And as I've thought about my new journey with a new name, I wondered what I wanted to show you and where my life was headed, and all of the things that I find joy in. Everyone has a different path in life, and everyone's journey is different, yet in many ways we are all the same. You never know what someone else has been through. You don't know what they've experienced, but you do have to respect and know that growing is a challenge for everyone, and we've all faced challenges. Surviving our challenges is what we need to celebrate. A new day and a new journey is what's ahead for all of us. In order to grow, we must evolve. And I knew it was time to change the name. And I knew that evolving was going to be something exciting. And it's a journey I want to show to you as well. Everything changes as you get older. Your priorities change, the people that you're around change, and that's just life. No matter what age you are, evolving is a simple fact. So when I decided to change my name, I thought about it for some time, because to me, it was important. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you feel like you're on a roller coaster, but that's just the way it is. If you haven't experienced loss and highs and lows of life, then they say that you actually haven't lived. Well, I can tell you, I've had my fair share of wins and loses, and I consider myself a survivor. One of the biggest opportunities in life is to start over, to start fresh and wipe the slate clean. And as we bid farewell to people, places, and pastry, I look forward to a new beginning. And I can assure you that there will always be people, there will always be places, and there will definitely always be pastry. And I hope you will join me in ushering in the new name of my channel.